Let me start by saying you've guided the Fed through some really difficult events, including the pandemic, the dash for cash in March 2020, the great inflation, the banking crisis centered around Silicon Valley Bank. And then over the course of the last year, we've seen a growing possibility of a Fed-engineered soft landing. And now it seems like everything has changed. In the course of a couple of months, JP Morgan has shifted to estimating the probability of a recession this year at around 60%. What do you think about all this?
Well, first of all, thank you for being here today. It's a pleasure to be here with you. Actually, the appearance I did here was my very first appearance as chair 7.5 years ago. So it's great to be back. And I would agree with you that it's been an eventful 7 years. Putting it mildly, I keep waiting for the 3 months of calm, that never comes. But to your question, I guess to set the stage, let's look back at 2024. 2024 was a year where the economy grew 2.4%. Unemployment remained in the low fours, close to mainstream estimates of maximum employment, and inflation came down and was running at the end of the year around 2.5%. That's the economy that we had, and I won't decide how to characterize that, but that's where things were. Where we are now, again to your question, is the administration is, as I mentioned in my remarks, is implementing significant policy changes, and particularly trade now is the focus. And the effects of that are likely to move us away from our goals. So unemployment is likely to go up as the economy slows in all likelihood, and inflation is likely to go up as tariffs find their way, and some part of those tariffs come to be paid by the public. So that's the strong likelihood. And my hope is that we'll get through this and get back. Well, we're always going to be aiming for maximum employment and price stability. That's what we do. I do think we'll be moving away from those goals probably for the balance of this year, and then, or at least not making any progress, and then we'll resume that progress as we can.